I just need to remind y'all again, everyone who is ginger, who has red hair, those are black people. All gingers are black people. If they have red hair, they are black. You see a white man with red hair, that's a black man. You see a white woman with red hair, that's a black woman. Gingers are black. All gingers.
Hey sports fans, white people are being racist again. The ginger are black people things. It's the whole gingers are black. G and ginger with the ER, the anagram, whole thing. You rearrange the letters in ginger. It was a funny joke for about 10 minutes, but now I've been seeing prevalently, millennials more so than anybody else, just constantly doing blatantly racist things. I have seen TikToks of it. I've seen Instagram Reels. Saw a YouTube video about it. I saw a YouTube video where it was this guy, and he was a white guy, and a white guy couldn't say the N-word because he just couldn't, and a ginger person, just a white ginger guy, came up and just blatantly said the N-word, and the comments were raving and ranting about it. Now I want to point this out. This is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Don't do that. That's insane. That is an insane thing to do. I have seen it countless times now of just some ginger white guy just saying, oh, I'm black now, that means I can abandon my kids, that means I can go to the store for milk, oh, that's great, that means, oh, my tax score is going to get reduced, or my credit score is going to get lower, oh, this is great, I can have 50 baby mamas. You are taking the stereotypes and attributing them to yourself and framing it as a joke when it is blatant racism. Now usually I enjoy jokes if they're funny. I enjoy it deeply, I really do, but I don't enjoy jokes that are specifically garnering about the shock value of the stereotype that is attributed to a specific person, because the structure of the joke is bad. If it was structured good, I wouldn't even complain about it. I wouldn't even complain. If it was a good structured joke, I wouldn't do it. But some white people are just using this as an excuse to say, oh, well, now I'm dating a black girl, and then they show a redhead and they say, honey, we're interracial now. This is ridiculous. That's stupid. That's not even a good joke. It's not. It's really not. And on my last video I made about this specific topic, I saw people in the comments miss the entire point of my video where I was saying that I think it's stupid, dumb, and psychotic to do so. It's not good. I saw people continually say, well, redheads really actually are the minority population. They're the true minority. Because no, you're still white. You're still white. You just have red hair. Black people can have red hair. Did you know that? You know black people can have red hair? That's even a smaller minority than white people with red hair. Black people can have red hair. Red hair is a hair color. If I was born blonde, if I was born blonde, I wouldn't get the privileges of being blonde. I'd still be black. That wouldn't change anything. People would just think I dyed my hair if my original natural hair color was blonde. This is absurd. This is an absurd thing that's going on here. It's messing up my soul, messing up my week, messing up my day, messing up my colon, my body, my colon, oh my god, my kidney hurts, oh my liver, it's messing up my coccyx, it's making my brain feel like it's hitting the bottom parts of my kneecap. It's stupid. It's actually dumb that people are actively doing this over and over again. I heard people say, well, it's actually not ginger, it's ginja. G-I-N-G-A. Take away the E-R at the A. You can't say the E-R because that's our word. Okay, alright, I'm just gonna back it up here and loop back a little bit. Don't do that. I don't know in all the ways I can properly express to my whole chest and soul to not do that. This is getting absurd, asinine, and psychotic. It is getting stupid. It is getting dumb. I knew I was waiting. I was genuinely waiting for the one person to set off the alarm bells. If you don't remember the original video, well, it played at the beginning of this video. That's the video that played at the beginning of this video. That's the one. It makes my head hurt. It gives me a headache. It makes my soul ache so bad to see this because it doesn't make any sense. As soon as the floodgates were slightly open, it's like the idea of being black is so cool. It's just the idea, the perception of blackness is so cool to people. They just want to be a part of the culture so bad that they'll do anything in their power to just be just a little bit closer to it. You want our rhythm, but you don't want our blues. You want the beauty and fun of being black. The blackness is in fashion aspect. You want the coolness of being black, but you don't enjoy everything else about being black. It's stupid. I hate it so much. Just discovered I was black, and people were saying so adamantly, well, you guys said it first. One, black lady does not speak for the totality, for the entire diaspora, for the whole zeitgeist, for the entire populace, for the whole community of black people. There is no one representative that speaks for all of us. Same with white people, same with Asian people, same with Japanese people. I don't know why I separated Japanese and Asian. I don't know why I did that. I usually think Asian, Chinese. I don't know why I thought that. That was insane. That was an insane thing to do. I don't know why that even came across my mindset. No Indian person, no Arabic person. There is no one solitary single ambassador for any sole race that where everybody acts like this one person. Not every black old lady acts like Medea. Not every black old person acts like Tyler Perry. That's not real. It's not a real thing. It is a stereotype perpetuated within it. It is psychotic. It is stupid. And you are using these stereotypes in order to push the false narrative of nonsense and blatant racism. And it's agitating. This is stupid. Stop doing it. Just stop. Just genuinely stop doing it. Don't do it. If you feel the compulsion to say, well, now I can make a little bit of an edgy joke. It's called dark humor. Understand you don't understand it because, you know, your people are, see, you're using nonsense immediately. If your excuse is that it's dark humor or edgy humor, fine. At least make the joke funny, all right? If you're just doing it for the shock value of the joke, then it doesn't count. For instance, I'll give you a shock value joke, fun little shock value joke right here. You're ready? Here we go. You ever think there's a Jesus glory hole where he put his hand through there and everybody just used his hand as a glory hole? Now, if that offends you, right there, if that joke offends you, by all means. I thought it was dark humor. I thought it was all fair and love and war, right? Right? I thought if that offends you, then this you understand why. Let me do a better one for you. Sorry, that wasn't structured correctly. You ever think Jesus uses those hand holes to pleasure himself? You ever think he just goes crazy and goes to town? You ever think he does that? You ever assume that he would do something crazy like that? You ever think he turned blood back into water to mess up somebody's week? You ever think he had blood in his urine and just turned it back into water and say, I'm actually cured, don't worry about that, doctor? You ever think he did that? That's a little bit better, a little bit more structure, a little more detail. I'm just stating shock value stuff because you're doing things for the shock value of it as opposed to the hilarity of it. You're doing it in order to offend, in order to get the nervous chuckle of the shock value. That's the nervous chuckle you're looking for. That's what you get. And that's all you're gaining when you do this stupid nonsense of saying, yeah, I can say the N-word, but you can't say the G word because that's our word. That's insane. You're psychotic. The woman who started this obviously did it as some depraved nonsense gobbledygook. And I'm seeing other black people co-sign the narrative of gingers being black for some reason. It feels stupid. This joke was funny, and I said it earlier. This joke was funny for 10 minutes. 10. But then you took it too far. Took it far too far. I need you to reel back and really think about what you're saying when you say it. Know that your digital footprint is forever, and it will be there till time immemorial. I'm crazy for saying this considering the things that I post on a regular basis, honestly. But still, it's crazy to do so. So please, have some tact and just don't be blatantly racist. This is active racism. And usually I don't say things are active racism. This is literally just you using the stereotypes and using it as a way to perpetuate what you think about black people and how they operate. That's what you're doing. I'm just seeing how you think black people are. That's all I'm saying. It's stupid, it's nasty, and it's gross. Stop it.
I'm your Nick at night, be my loyalties low. Ooh, happy to try what you need. Your world, I love to live in it. Ooh, I love the ride when you're free.